Okay, again, so the early concept that we learn is on the probability. So what we already seen in the probability is on the definition. So we start with the classical probability. Okay. So classical probability is just number of element in A divided by number of your sample space. Okay. So again, the definition, for example, you have a sample space, it is a set that lists all possible outcome. So when we mention about a set, so that means you need have a curly bracket lah, so to determine that one is in terms of a symbol for set in. And then we also have the experiment. Okay, experiment is a trial that produces outcome, and then last you have the outcome, which is the result of your experiment. Okay, and then we also have the three types of probability. So you have classical probability, and then you have empirical probability, and then also you have the subjective probability, which is based on the experience or belief of the researcher, for example lah, yeah. Okay, so that one. Yeah, and then we also proceed with the term permutation. So permutation, it is an order of arrange the object, okay, into some sequence. Okay, so normally a permutation is basically an arrangement of objects in a definite order. Okay, so kita dah tengok permutation of n different object, kita adalah n factorial, for example. And then we have permutation of r object from n object. That means we have n, you want to choose r object. So we have here is the formula is just n pr. Okay, and then we also have for n object, okay, n different object, but we have R1, R2 identical object. Okay, so that means the formula is just n factorial divided by R1 factorial, R2 factorial, and so on. Okay, so itu basically in the formulation. Okay, let me share dulu the slide. Okay, we will discuss back the question that I asked you to do. Okay. Yeah, this one. So briefly je lah ya, kita tengok balik. So again, you have here, so in how many different ways, okay, if you refer to the first question, yeah, in how many different ways can the letters of the word optical, okay, optical be arranged, but the condition is the vowels always come together. Okay, so in here you need to identify lah which one is your vowels. Okay, so in here kita ada apa? A, I, and also O. Okay, that is your vowels. Okay, so again kat sini you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lah. It should be 7 ya. Jadi kita ada 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 space lah ya. Okay, here okay. Kita ada dia punya vowel is O-I-A. So O-I-A, katakan saya tulis dulu kat sini. For example lah, O-I-A. Okay, so you want to arrange this one so that the vowels always come together. Tapi kita tak ada condition lain pula lah ya. So that's mean in your case, you have other let's say consonant, kita ada O, kita ada P, kita ada T, and then kita ada C, and also L. So you have 4 other letters. Yeah. So again here, so when we have this condition, what will always come together. So that means we take that one as a group. Okay, take that one as a group. Okay, so that means you have actually you have 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. But this one we consider as one group. Okay, here, one group. Okay. So in here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there is 5 possible ways to arrange. 5 possible ways. So 5 factorial. Okay, but the words OIA you can arrange either O dulu ke, I dulu ke, A. So kita ada 3 different ways pula nak susun OIA. So the answer should be 5 factorial times 3 factorial in this case. Okay. So dapat apa Nukman? 720 Yeah. So you get the same answer. Dapat semua? Okay, so that is the, actually dia punya jalan kerja untuk permutation ni tak ada sangat lah ya. So you can give jugalah dia punya direct answer ataupun just write sikit lah macam mana you get ataupun how you solve that one to get the answer. Okay, 5 factorial times 3 factorial. So you have 720 different ways, okay, to arrange that one. Okay, because the condition, this one always come together. So we take that one as a group. So kita ada lagi 4 ruang ni. So kita boleh susun this one as satu. So nak letak tengah ke, nak letak tepi ataupun at the end. So you have 5 different ways. We have 5 factorial. So how many ways you can arrange OIA? So there is 3 factorial. Yeah. So again 6 different ways lah. Yeah? So all together you have 720. Okay. So kalau yang kedua, in how many different ways can the letters of the word mathematics? So mathematics be arranged such that the vowels must always come together. Ini pun condition dia sama. Okay, cuba tulis dulu apa you all dapat. Jawapannya apa? Okay, good. Betul Rahman? 120960. Okay. How? So gila kalau let's say kita susun dulu. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Let's say kita ada 11 space dia. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, kita ada vowels, kita ada you have A, I, and then also E lah. Okay. So yang lain tu kita boleh susun. Again, kita ada here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again here, take it as a group. So kita ada 7 space, tambah satu lagi, kita ada 8. So 8 factorial. Okay. But we have some repetitive words. Okay, sorry, letters. Okay, repetitive letters. So kita ada in here, you have 2M and also 2T. Ini saya tulis ni dulu. 2M, 2T. So divide. And then multiply with 4 factorial. Yang ini A, I, E, 4 different ways nak susun ni. So yang kita ada term yang sama adalah 2 lagi. Okay. So all together, then you get 120960. Okay. So again, kita ada the words ni. So check apa dia punya condition dia. So vowels must always come together. So check dulu. Okay. So you have A, I, E. Take that one as a group. So kita ada lagi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one tambah satu group. So kita ada 8 lah. 8 factorial. So 8 different ways lah. Not 8 different, sorry. 8 factorial different ways. Okay. So divide by term yang sama. Kita ada M, and then kita ada T. So divide by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So multiply 4 factorial tadi. Okay, this one. So yang sama adalah ni. Value of letter of A. Okay, so divide by 2. Okay. So again here, logarithm. If repetition of letters is not allowed. Okay, so setiap tu berlainan lah. So ini apa jawapan dia? Logarithm. Anyone want to answer? Okay, do you get the same answer as Rohan? Okay, then B3. Okay. So kita ada semua 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. So nak pilih 3 je. So that's why you get 7, 2, 0. Okay. Ataupun the same thing lah. Kita ada 10 times apa? 9 times 8. Okay. So we get them. Okay. So that's mean 3 space lah. Kita nak 3 letter je. So berapa cara? Sebab kita tak ada repetitive word. So 10 cara nak dapatkan nilai yang pertama. 9 cara nilai yang kedua. And then, sorry. 8 cara nilai yang ketiga. Okay, so 10 times 9 times 8. So get 727. Okay, the last one. Okay, here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So kita ada U, E. Yang lain, it can be anything. So that one row. Okay, so kita ada apa? 4 factorial times 2 factorial. 4 factorial times 2. So that is the answer for the last one. Yeah, boleh ya? Dapat that one? Just simple-simple je yang permutation Tak adalah sangat. Okay. Okay, any question for this one? Yes, kita go back kepada notes in the module. Okay, kita go for definition for combination Okay, nanti kita tengok sekali semua sekali. Okay, so we look at the concept for combination. So again, combination. So given the number of ways R elements can be selected from N elements. So the number of combination, we have N distinct objects taken R at a time. Okay. So how many you can choose out ataupun how many combination that you can have. So this one is NCR. So also in your calculator, we have disable NCR. Okay, NCR means that N factorial divide by N minus R factorial multiply with R factorial. Okay, so this is the combination. N distinct object taken R at a time. So N factorial, N minus R factorial multiply with R factorial. Okay, so what is the difference between permutation and also combination? So kalau let's say if you use permutation, if we ask the questions lah in general, definition lah based on the definition So use permutation if the number of arrangement of object is required. Okay, bilangan susunan dia. And different orders are to be counted. Okay, different orders are to be counted. For example lah, susunan BA dengan AB. So different orders. Tapi combination yang sama. Okay, so again here, use combination if the number of ways of selecting object is of interest, okay, and the order of selection is not to be counted. Okay, so tak kisah dia punya order ataupun susunan dia. So that means you can use the combination concept. So combination and permutation ni normally combination lah So we will use to solve the probability. Okay, how? Okay. So again, if you refer, because you already learned about binomial distribution kot dalam SPM dah ada kan binomial distribution. So binomial distribution is actually if you have the formula probability function dia, so kita ada NCR kat depan tu NCR. So NCR, so that means this is types of combination. So it will use in the probability function. Normally binomial lah for your level binomial distribution. Selain daripada itu kita juga ada dalam bentuk yang sama, dia bukan metrik So sometimes student ingat ini metrik, ini bukan metrik. Okay, ini maksudnya adalah NCR. Okay, combination. Daripada N, we will choose R. So it means that N factorial minus N minus R factorial multiply with R factorial. Okay, so that one is the combination. Okay, let's say the example. When you read the question, you need to distinguish whether this one is for combination ataupun permutation. Okay, for example, a team of 3 is chosen at random from 6 male and 8 female students. So how many ways can the team be chosen if there are no restriction? Okay, tak ada kekangan apa-apa. Okay, so the team can choose any student, okay, regardless of their gender. Okay, so that means if you have 6 male and 8 female, so all together your N is 14. Okay, so 14, you want to choose 3. Okay, so again, okay, so you get 3, 6, 4. Okay, so 3, 6, 4. How many ways the team can be chosen if there are no restriction? So kalau ini, yang kedua, how many ways can the team be chosen if they must be more female than male student? So you have 8 female students. 8 female students. So from 8 female students, it can be either 2 female and also 1 male student. Okay, so multiply with 6, choose only 1. Okay, or you can add tambah daripada 8 female, you want to choose all female student, multiply with 6, no male student. So again, you will have total up to 4. That is how many ways. If we ask you the probability, so for example, what is the probability that the team can be chosen if they must be more female than male student? So kalau probability dia, that means 2 to 4 divided by total semua lah, which is 3, 6, 4. So you can give the answer in terms of decimal point. Okay? So itu basically combination chosen. Okay? We choose this one from this one. Okay? Okay, that one. Okay, so here. So kita tengok dulu example from the module. So let us suppose we have 15 adults and 7 kids. Okay, so find the number of ways the host can select 4% from the audience to volunteer. So the choice must be atau must contain 2 adults. Okay, the choice must contain 2 adults. So daripada 15 kita nak pilih 2 adults. Okay, from 15 you have 15 adult and 7 kids. Okay. The syarat dia must kena ada 2 adults. So that's mean 15 will choose 2. So kids will choose another 2 because you want to select 4 person, okay, from the audience. So 15 choose 2 multiply with 7 choose 2. Yeah. So that one. Okay, so again that one is for combination. Okay, kita tengok dia punya. Yeah, this one. So I give you extra exercise. Okay. So the first one, if the order does not matter, in how many different ways can 4 of 18 robotic arms be chosen for a special welding job? Jadi dia dah cakap kat sini, if the order does not matter. So tak kisah dia punya susunan dia. So when we state, not normally we state, but you have to identify lah ya. So again, for this one, it is a combination question. Okay, you can choose 18 robotic. Okay, kita nak choose 4. Okay, for the welding job. So that's mean 18 choose 4. Okay, so that is for a combination. Okay, if the order does not matter. Okay, cuba buat this one exercise 2. So identify dulu soalan dia. What is the answer for first one? What is the answer for second one? That is the difference. Okay, you have a small geography class. Each of the 4 students must write a report on one of the 8 field trips So how many different ways can they each choose one of the field trip if no student may choose the same field trip? Kekangan dia, no student may choose the same field trip. Okay, apa jawapan dia? Permutation ke apa soalan ni? Ada siapa-siapa nak jawab exercise tu ni? What is your answer? Santas jawapannya. Combination. Question part 1 ke part 2? Is it Santosh? Or both? The first one, there is no student may choose the same field trip. Second one, there is no restriction on their choice. Okay, siapa lagi nak cuba? Maksudnya dia tak boleh nak repeat ni. Okay, 4 student must write a report on one of the 8 field trip. In how many different ways can they each choose one of the field trip if no student may choose the same field trip? So dia ada macam 4 space ni. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the first student dia ada 8 choice. Right? Betul tak? Okay. Second student dia ada 7 choice. So is it a permutation ke combination? Luqman, apa jawapan kamu? Yang lain tak nak jawab ke? Okay, lagi jawapan tadi. 26. Okay. Dah menjawab soalan pertama saya ke belum ni? Tak jawab kamu. Yang mana satu ni saya pun tak sure dah. Okay. Okay, soalan yang pertama tu, is it permutation ke combination dulu? Jawab dulu. Tak tahu kamu punya chat ni bila punya ni. Okay, take cakap combination. And the rest? Setuju ke combination? Okay, you think combination. So why is it combination? Ada ni tak justification? Kenapa combination? Kalau saya, mungkin saya akan pilih ia sebagai permutation. Okay, so because this one, okay, no student may choose the same field trip. Tu tak semestinya. Dia ways tu pun boleh juga untuk permutation ya, Santosh. Okay, okay, so this one, okay, maksudnya kat sini kita ada 4 student. Okay, no student may choose the same field trip. So let's say the first student is already choose 8. Second student ditinggal choice dia 7 je. The third student 6. The last one 5. So actually dia punya ni ialah 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 ataupun 8 before. Okay. So that one. Okay. Beza dia dengan nombor 1 dengan nombor 2. There is no restriction on their choice. Tak ada restriction. Okay. So katakan ni 1, 2, 3, 4. So yang first student boleh 8. Second pun boleh 8. Ini pun boleh 8. Ini pun boleh 8. Sebenarnya. Okay. So that is the answer lah for this one, for this question. Okay, ini cuma saya letak je lah dalam satu exercise, just nak distinguish which one is the combination, which one is the permutation. Okay. So kalau ini, no student may choose the same field trip. So that means the first student dia ada 8 choice untuk dipilih. Okay. Second, 7, 6 and 5. So the same thing here. There is no restriction. So again, dia boleh berapa benda yang sama lah. Maksudnya first student tu dia boleh pilih 88, second pun boleh pilih 8. So ini lebih kepada 8 kuasa 4 lah sebenarnya. Okay. That is the so for this one. Kita tengok yang lain pula. Okay, yang lain tu boleh cuba dulu. Kita task this one. Yes, okay, yes and option. Okay. So again, this one, 4 letters are chosen at random from the word excellent. Okay, find the probability that all 4 letters chosen are consonant. Okay, so this one you want to choose. Okay, 4 letters are chosen at random from the word excellent. Okay, so kita ada semua berapa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Okay, semua. So the question I ask you to design is to find the probability. So kita nak dapatkan adalah dia punya probability. Okay. Then all 4 letters chosen are consonant. Okay, so chosen at random from the word. So again here, so you will have number of sample space. So daripada 1, 2, 3, tadi berapa? 9 ni. 9. You will choose 4. Okay. And then here, all 4 letters are chosen are consonant. So katakan A lah saya buat A. Okay. So you have the consonant, you have X, C, L, L, and then you have N and T. So altogether is 6. You want to choose 4. Okay. So now you just want to find the probability. So number of A, 6 choose 4 divided by 9 choose 4. Okay, so you get that one. Okay, 6. Okay, so the answer should be 15 over 1 to 6. Okay, so again, if you want to leave the answer in terms of fraction, so bolehlah tinggal jawapan bentuk macam ni, ataupun if you want to write in terms of decimal place, so please give the answer in terms of 4 decimal place. Okay, so your choice, kalau nak letak dalam decimal point, letak dalam bentuk 4 decimal place. Okay, kalau dalam bentuk fraction, fraction lah. Yeah, so that one is a combination. Okay, 4 letters are chosen at random from the word excellent, so find the probability. Okay, we look at task 2.12. Okay, cuba baca dulu soalan dia. Cuba Okay, so refer to task 2.12. So here you have 6 person to be selected from 5 women and also 8 men. Okay, so the first one, calculate the number of ways in which the chosen committee will contain exactly 2 men. Okay, okay dah. We get the answer for that one. So again here, kita ada apa kita nak choose exactly 2 2 men. So kita ada 8 semua. So again, so in your step, so just write down lah 8. You want to choose 2. So the balance 5 will choose another 4. Okay. So altogether you will have 140. The first answer. So given that the committee must contain at least 2 men and assume that the number of ways this can be done are equally likely. So find the probability that there will be more men than women in the committee. So ini first dia punya syarat dia. More men than women. Okay, satu lagi at least 2. Okay, mesti ada at least 2 men. Okay, men tadi kita ada berapa? 8 Okay, so at least 2 So here, your answer tadi berapa? So for this one. Okay, 0.5907. Berbeza-beza juga ke jawapan ni? Sekejap lah ya. Okay. So again here, kita nak dapatkan, ini kita dapatkan dia punya number of ways dulu ya. So again, kita ada dia nak more men than women and at least 2 men. Okay. So here, sama ada dia akan choose all 6 men, no woman, or they will choose 5, only 1 woman, or you will have 8, you choose 4, and then 5, choose 2. Okay. Okay, stop sampai situ je kan? Sebab ada syarat dia more men than women. So kalau choose 3 dengan tu 3 tak boleh lah sebab total kita nak pilih berapa orang? Kita nak pilih mana tadi? 6. Okay, 6%. Okay, so we have this one Okay. So number of sample space tadi. The number of your sample space. So number of your sample space all together you will have 5 plus 8. So you have 13. Choose 6. Okay, so dapatkan dia punya probability. Okay, double check kalau ni lebih kurang 0.5902 ke 5907. Cuba kira. So this one it give you 13 choose 6, so 17. 16 yeah. Yeah, the rest. Okay, tadi jawapan akhir dia berapa? Boleh bagi tak jawapan akhir dia? Okay, and that's first part of question B mean. Okay, yap the first part of question B maksudnya okay, given that the committee must contain at least 2 men, sekurang-kurangnya 2, lebih pun boleh, tapi 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gitulah. Tapi you want to choose only 6 person. Okay, so it can be either 6 men, no woman, 5 men, 1 woman, or 4 men, 2 women. I cannot write down 8 choose 3, 5 choose 3. Okay, why? Because ini condition dia more men than women. So ini kalau ini dah sama, so tak boleh. Okay, so this one cannot. So we just stop at here. Okay, then you get lah apa dia punya probability. Okay, 0.5874 Okay, saya ambil jawapan Luqman je Nanti dapat check 0.5874. Okay, thank you. Okay. So when you have the questions, we'll read dia punya condition. Benda tu actually for combination ni dia mudah je sebenarnya. Cuma kadang-kadang kita ada condition dia. Tu je. Okay, yang menyebabkan agak jawapan dia mungkin berbeza sikit lah. Itu je dia punya syarat dia. Okay, so that's one for task 2.2. Okay. Do you have any question for this one? Okay, kita buat dulu. Sekejap ya, saya stop sharing this one. Okay, we go back for the exercise. Okay. Nanti you always okay. Ini tak salin soalan pun tak apalah ya. Nanti I will share the slide okay, in the blackboard. Ya, cuba okay, baca soalan, cuba buat dulu. Okay, ini soalan ni saya dah campur ya, combination dengan permutation. So you have to read lah the question carefully. Okay, so we look at the first question. So this one, you have a committee of 4 members is to be formed from a group of 7 candidates. Okay. So again, the first one, how many choice committees can be formed? So again, ini direct lah ya. So this one should be, your answer should be a combination combination problem. Okay. So how many choice committees can be formed? So since you have 7 candidates, okay, you want to choose 4 members So again, direct lah So you will have 7C4. Okay. So 7C4, berapa tu? 7C4 will have 35 Okay. Okay, so that is the first one. Okay. So yang kedua, dia kata Ali and Chong are among the candidates. Okay, dia describe Ali and Chong. So find the probability that both of them are in the same committee. So Ali dengan Chong tu mesti berada di dalam apa? Di dalam komiti yang sama lah So that's mean actually it will have Ali and Chong apa ni? Okay, 2, choose 2. So you just multiply, be less than 5, choose another 2. Okay, baru kita divide dengan 7, choose 4. Okay, for that one. Right? Kita tak jumpa lagi. Dia jawapan dia Lokman ini telah 0.28 pastikan. Okay, thank you Chua. Okay. Yeah, so that's mean Ali and Chong ni among the candidates. So dia dah fix lah. So find the probability that dia mesti berada di dalam komiti yang sama Both of them are in the same committee. So ini 2 choose 2 lah Okay, and then the balance lagi dia ada lagi saya apa? 5 other candidates. So choose another lagi. So divide by 7 choose 4. So you get here is 0.2857. Okay. Okay. So the first one is a combination. Okay, combination problem. Okay. Again, the second one. Consider the word Shanana. So how many different ways the word can be arranged? Okay. So the question asks you different ways the word can be arranged. Cara susunan dia. So of course this one it should be permutation. Okay, permutation. So how many? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 factorial. Okay. Repetitive letters. Okay, kita ada N and also A. So A you have 3 times. So 3 factorial. And you have 2 times. So 2 factorial. So here you will have 4, 2, 0. Yeah. Okay, so this one is sample of the test question actually. Ini saya ambil sikit lah test soalan dia. Yeah, boleh So the other one should be permutation lah. Yang first one tu adalah combination. Okay, combination pun saya rasa direct lah. Yang tu you can distinguish lah. That one should be a combination punya problem. Yeah, so can we move to the next one? Yeah. Okay, the same thing. Okay, cuba dulu. Okay, cuba dulu. Maybe you can write the answer in the chat box. Okay, distinguish. Okay, so let's again kita refer balik jawapan. Yeah, 1090. Okay. So the first one, a group consists of 10 students with 6 boys and 4 girls. So find the number of ways a 4-member committee can be selected from the student. So again here, so you will have so yang first question is doesn't mention lah. Okay, sama ada boys berapa, girls berapa. So here you will have overall lah kita ada 10. Kita akan choose 4 students. Okay, so you have 210 Okay, for this first one. So here and this one. Okay, so nyatakan berapa dia punya ni Okay. So second, a 4-member committee with 2 boys and 2 girls. Okay. So kita ada kat sini adalah 6 boys, 4 girls. So you want to have how many number of this? So 6 choose 2 multiply with 4 choose 2. Okay. So kita akan ada 90 Okay, so 6 choose 2 multiply 4 choose 2. So all together 90. Okay, the third one, you want to choose or to elect a president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary. Okay, soalan tu soalan apa? Salah bentuk macam tu. Lukman answer ni 5040. Apa tu Lukman? Combination ke permutation? Okay, permutation. Yeah. Sebab kalau kita dah decide, kita dah susun, ini macam arrangement lah. You already arrange or you already decide who will be a president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary, so on. So this one should be a permutation and then should be 10 for So 10 before. So you get 5040. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan ke? Okay, so that one. Okay, ni yang tadi Okay, here. Okay, cuba dulu question number 3. Okay, so again, this one, kalau kita baca dia punya soalan dia, it should be a combination, ya. Okay, so here a pharmacy has a stock of 30 bottles of multivitamin. Okay, out of these, you have 8 bottles of multivitamins have expired. Okay, suppose a customer bought 3 bottles, okay, of multivitamin. The expired date is not eligible. So what is the probability that customer bought 2 bottles, okay, of multivitamin that have expired? So again, a question is for combination. Okay. So kita nak pilih apa? 3 botol, okay, daripada 30. Okay, soalannya finding a probability. Okay, so first you can write write down your number of sample space. Okay, kita ada 30 bottles. Okay, so kita nak pilih 3, ya. So you have 30 choose 3. Okay, 30 choose 3 berapa tu? 30 choose 3. Okay, so you have 40, 60 dulu, ya. Okay, that one. Okay, now you want to find 2 bottles, okay, that have expired. So kita ada 3 bottles, okay. Sorry, 8 bottles yang expired. 8 bottles yang expired. You nak beli 3, ya, betul, ya. Okay. So from 8 bottles, okay, you will choose 2, multiply. So again, 30 minus 8, so you have 20. Choose another 1, okay, divide by 30 choose 3. So is it that one your answer? Betul tak? Okay. Apa jawapan dia? 0.1517. So you have here 2 multiply. Okay, so you get 0.1517, ya. Dapatkah yang lain? Okay, so far okay. Okay, so the next one, all 3 bottles of multivitamin that have expired. So 3 tu dipilih. Okay, so that's mean you will have 3 choose 3. Okay, so again, sorry, 3 choose 3 lah. Okay, 8 choose 3. Okay, so daripada 8 botol, akan pilih 3. So again, balance choose 0 lah. Divide by choose 3. Okay, so that one. Yeah. Okay, dapat tak jawapan ni? Sama, ya? 0 point. Sekejap, okay, let me compute again. Okay, so 0.0138, eh? Okay, and 1 dapat 0, okay, boleh tukar 0.0138. Okay, okay, so we accept that answer. So 0.013. Empat decimal place. Okay, tak pakailah significant figure, kita pakailah decimal place. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next one. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan lagi kan yang lain? Okay, you try this one. Okay, ini just additional exercise lah, ya. Yang dalam buku tu, dalam modul tu saya dah selesaikan lah soalan task dia. Okay. Try this one. Okay, dah siap semua? Okay. Yeah, so again lah, ini pun just direct je. So you already have this one here. Okay. A stationery bag contains 5 pencils, 2 eraser, and 5 pens. So if the 3 stationaries are randomly selected, so what is the probability that 1 pencil, 1 eraser, and also 1 pen? So again lah, here you will have 5 C1, times 2 C1, times 5 C1. So divide by 12 C3. Okay, so just direct there. So kita ada 5, choose 1, 2, choose 1, and also again lah, 5, choose 1, divide by 12, choose 3. Okay. So, apa dia? 0.2273 eh? Okay, 0.2273. Okay, so the next one, 3 stationery selected are either all pencil or all pen. So again, here, kalau let's say you have 5 pencils, so 5 choose 3, so the rest choose 0. Or again, pens pun kita ada 5 juga, so samalah ya. So 5 choose 3, 2 choose 0 times 5 choose 0 divided by 3. So you get the answer for that one. It's 0.0909. So the last one, none of the pencils is selected. Okay, none of the pencil is selected. So kita sama ada eraser ataupun pen lah ya. So again, either you want to choose 3. Okay, so kalau ini apa? So either, okay, none of the pencils are selected. So 5 choose 0. So either 2 choose 2 and also 5 choose 0 pun boleh juga kan? Okay. Ataupun ada tak syarat dia tu? So 5 choose 0, betul tak saya punya? 2 choose 1, 5 choose berapa? 2, okay. Okay, satu lagi. Ada berapa choice? Boleh you all senaraikan? 5 choose 0 and again here tadi 2 choose 0 ataupun 5 choose 3 eh? Betul? Okay. Ada tak lagi choice lain? Tu je kan? Okay, is it? Okay, and then you divide by your total number of sample size tadi lah. Ada 12 choose 3. Okay, so 3 possible choice eh? None of the pencil, so pencil kita ada 5. Okay, so it can be either 2 eraser. Sorry, satu lagi tertinggal eh. So ini ataupun kita nak pilih 3. Kita. Ya, saya tulis ni. Okay, you want to choose 3 eh. I choose 1 eh. Okay, and then the other one, no pencils, only 1 eraser or 2 pens. Okay, satu lagi. Okay, 0 pencil, 0 eraser, ataupun all 3 are pens. Okay. Ada tak lagi possible lain? Itu je kan? Betul eh? Okay, and then you divide lah by 12, choose 3. Ya, ada apa-apa soalan? 0.1591. Last answer dia apa? Sama eh? Sama tak? Oh, lain-lain jawapan ke you all dapat ni? Okay, kalau saya punya jawapan ni memberikan jawapan ni mana? 0.1591 ke 0.1136? Which one? The last answer should be? Okay. Yeah. Betul tak saya punya possible choice? Is it? Okay, you have either 2 pencil ataupun 1, 2 pencil. 2 eraser ataupun 1 pen. Ataupun 1 eraser, 2 pen. Ataupun sebab kita nak pilih 3 kan, sama ada there is no eraser, no pencils, and all 3 are pens. Okay. Syarat tu none of the pencil is selected. Okay, setiap kita pilih tu, none of the pencil is selected. Itu je. Okay, tapi all together, you can choose 3 lah. Okay, sebab kita punya eraser tu hanya 2 je, dia tak boleh pilih 3 kan. So, 2 can choose 2. And the other one should be pen lah. Ataupun all 3 is coming from the pen. Yeah, for that one. Okay, so again, for combination, ada 2 lagi soalan. Let's try this one. Okay, semua dapat jawapan dia? Okay, lah here. So aquarium contains 6 black and 5 red goldfish. So you want to choose 4. So 4 goldfish are selected at random from the aquarium. So you want to choose 3 gold blacks and then 1 goldfish is red. So it's just direct. So we just have here, you have 6, choose 3 and then the balance 5, choose another 1. So divide by 11, choose 4. Okay, so we get the answer 0.3030. Okay, that one. So this one, at least one of the goldfish is red. So the easiest way to do this one is just 1 minus probability there is no red goldfish. Paling mudah lah kita buat macam tu. Okay, so you will have here is 1 minus, okay, no red goldfish, so that's mean 5, we'll choose 0, and then 6 black, we'll choose 4, divided by 11, choose 4. Okay, so that one. So that one, it will give you 0.95 or 5. Okay, the last one, all the goldfish have the same color. So all the goldfish will have the same color. So your answer should be 0.0606. Okay, 0.0606. So maksudnya di sini kita ada, it can be either all are black, so 6 blacks, and the balance 5 is to 0, so divide by apa? 11 choose 4, or 6 choose 0, 5 choose all 4. So this one will give you the answer 0.0606. Okay? Okay. Next one. That one is for 10. So, ini pun sama lah, boleh ikut buat. Okay. So a bag contains 2 white balls, 3 black balls, 4 red balls. In how many ways 3 balls can be drawn from the bag? So if at least 1 black ball is to be included in the draw. Okay, kita ada 2 white, 3 black, 4 red. Kita nak pilih 3 So at least 1 black ball. Sekurang-kurangnya 1. So dia pun sama jugalah, if you want to, ini okay, ini bukan nak cari probability So ini just nak cari how many ways saja. So it can be either at least 1, sekurang-kurangnya 1, 2, ataupun all 3 are black balls. So 3 choose 1. So either susun sikit lah So this one ataupun this one. Okay, your answer is 1, 0. Ini dapat? Dapat 106. The rest? You all dapat berapa? 43, 64. Okay. So dia kata at least one black ball is to be included in the draw. Okay. So it can be either 1 ataupun 2 ataupun 3. But we need to consider jugalah let's say if you have one black ball sama ada two white balls, we have pilih dua-dua sekali dah dapat 3, and then no red balls lah. Ataupun you can also choose kalau let's say one black balls, and again another 2 should be red balls ataupun no white balls. Total memang ni kah 43 ke 106 deh? Ataupun okey, katakan saya tukar sikit dia punya soalan dia. Kalau kamu dapatkan dia punya probability, adakah lagi mudah? Okay, how do you solve this one? You all kira satu-satu ke macam mana? Anyone want to answer my question? Kalau let's say if I change this one to probability, ini sebab saya tanya ways. Okay. Kalau probability, you can just write down macam ni lah. 1 minus probability, there is no black ball, right? Okay. So kalau no black balls tu, actually you have 3 condition juga. Sama ada 2 daripada white, 1 daripada red, ataupun 1 daripada white and also 2 lagi daripada red balls. And then 1 lagi, tak ada berlangsung from white balls, all 3 is coming from red balls. Okay, if I change a little bit lah on that kind of question. Sebab tengok jawapan macam banyak sangat beza. Okay, choose white, 3 choose 1. 8 choose 2, 3 choose 2, 7 choose 1, 3 choose 3, 6 choose 0. Okay. Pun boleh juga diconsider sebab kita tak ada hadkan, right? Okay, sebab you already kalau yang lain, yang dapat 43 je, cuma dia dapat 106. Saya pun tak ingat apa jawapan akhir sebenarnya ni. Okay, because it's only mentioned at least one black ball. Okay. So yang the rest tu kalau let's say ikut style cua ni, so dia consider yang lain tu kita ada semua berapa? 8 9 kan? 9. Kenapa? Ini sekejap. Saya dah confused dah. Okay, all together you will have Lukman tanya apa Lukman? Apa yang 55 apa? Total ke?
Dia punya total waste.
Total waste 55. 55, so how you solve this one?
3C1 times 2C2 times 3C0. 4C0, sorry. Lepas tu
Satu-satulah.
tambah dengan satu-satu.
Betul, dia punya tu cuma cara dia tu itulah sebab you all punya jawapan berbeza-beza, tu yang saya confuse ni. Sebab saya tak ada jawapan dengan saya ni. Jawapan akhir tak ada. Okay, yang lain tu 40 tapi dapat 43 ke 55 ni? Yang the rest tu dapat 43. Ini bola ini dikeluarkan lepas tu dimasukkan balik ke tidak? Okay. Dia kalau yang ni lebih kepada combination. Okay, so kalau combination dia with replacement biasanya dimasukkan balik. Cuba kamu write out kan dia punya ni, boleh tak? Kalau kita buat satu-satu. Tengok saya punya ni. Let's see. Okay, at least one black ball Okay. So sekurang-kurangnya 1, 2 ataupun 3 lah So that's mean katakan ini. So we start with black balls So 3, choose 1, multiply with 2, choose 2, okay, from white balls, and then red balls ni saya akan pilih 0 Okay. Ataupun okay, and then again 3 choose 1, okay, 1 juga. Okay. But sebab dia banyak lah saya rasa yang ni. Sebab if you consider like this, multiply with again, you can have either 2 choose 1 or choose 1 lah. Right. Kalau kita nak consider macam ni. Betul Ini kamu buat satu-satu macam ni kan? Sebab kita nak pilih 3 ni. Okay, at least 1. So at least 1 tu dia banyak lagi yang boleh diconsiderkan. Okay, so you will have here. Tapi saya tak sangka lah pula dia punya dalam kerja dia macam panjang pula So multiply with again. You need 1 by 1 lah juga So 2 apa lagi? Okay, 2 choose. Nak pilih kita kan. 2 choose 0. Okay, and then 4 choose 2 Okay. Boleh? Ada lagi tak yang choose 1? Yang at least 1 black balls? Yang lain tu berubah sama. Tak ada kan? 1, 1, 1. Sebab we're going to choose 3. Okay, that 1. Okay, lepas tu kamu kena repeat pula. 3, choose 2. Okay. So either choose 1 or choose 0. Okay, either. Okay, 3 choose 2. 2 choose 0. 4 choose 1. So it means apa? 2 choose 2. Oh, you miss 2. Okay. Check kalau let's say saya pula yang salah lah. In case lah So again here. Okay, plus. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, ada lagi tak this one? 0. Okay. 1, 2, and 1. 2, and 1. Okay. So last. 3 choose 3 lah kan? So the rest should be 0. Betul kan? Ada lagi? Ada tak lagi yang lain? Okay, cuba kira total apa? Okay, 64. Yalah, 64 lah. 54 kan 64 ni. Okay, 64. Okay, good. Yeah. So, we accept lah the answer should be 64 ways to choose. Okay. To choose at least 1 black ball, which is in the draw lah. Yeah, so again, what we need to do is actually the concept lah, dia punya understanding dia sebenarnya. Okay. So, yang the rest tu basic tu kamu dah ada. Cuma the pattern of question lah, quite maybe a little bit different. Tapi combination ni, saya rasa combination I think is okay. Okay, cuma if the question is in terms of permutation je lah Permutation tu mungkin a little bit confusing sikit lah The way you want to write the solution ke apa ke. So cuma combination ni I think you can jangan bagi jawapan akhir terus. Cuba write down a little bit lah on the step supaya kita tengok kita boleh tally lah dia punya jalan kerja dia tu. Okay, even though sometimes question for permutation and combination biasanya tak banyak sangat markah, 2 macam itulah. Satu soalan mungkin maybe 2 markah ataupun satu soalan which is yang memberi jawapan terus tu mungkin 1 markah je. Okay. So kalau let's say mungkin dalam 2 ataupun 3 markah tu so kita expect lah ada sikit step. Kalau let's say 1 marks over there mungkin terus dia punya jawapan akhir je. Okay, so that one Okay, ada apa-apa lagi ke nak tanya on permutation ni? So again, additional exercise. Okay, I stop sharing this one. And the rest tu mau be soal. Okay, ni saya minta you all cuba kot Ya. Nanti saya bagi jawapan dia. Okay. Sekejap. Tapi maybe next week lah ya, dia punya jawapan tu. Okay, sebab kalau pula saya punya buku ni tertinggal. For example, dia sama juga mostly on the permutation punya concept. Okay, maybe you can screenshot this question. Okay, for example, let's say the letter of matrix words are taken to form the word food. So find the number of words, okay, that start with the letter M and end with the letter S. Okay, so ini pun one type of the question juga lah ya. Okay, this one. Okay, you screenshot dulu, nanti you all boleh buat. And then boleh share juga the answer in the Telegram. Okay. So this one, dah saya berikan. Okay. So show. Ini mungkin boleh direct je sebenarnya. Letak M, letak S. M awal, S. Okay, so itu dah fix. Yang tengah tu je yang boleh bertukar. Okay. One. This one. Dah cuar dari awak dah 120. Okay, get the correct answer for that one. So 2 male student, 2 female student, and a teacher. Okay. You can also discuss with your friends. Okay, what is the answer? Okay, find the number of possible arrangement if the teacher must stand between the female student. Yeah, you screenshot there. Screenshot the question. Okay. And the last one, this one. Okay, last one, this one. Okay, you all boleh cuba dulu. Maybe Chua, if you already get how to solve this one, maybe you can share the solution in the Telegram later on. Okay, so the rest can look at your step lah, macam mana you selesaikan. Boleh tak Chua? Chua or anyone lah. Okay, anyone willing to share their solution. So it's very good. You can help others. Okay. Yeah, so itu je lah dia punya itu je, I think there's 3 questions lah yang biasa saya discuss pun. So yang the rest tu siapa ni dah ada modul tu, you can also try lah several exercise in the module. Okay. I just stop sharing this one Nanti later on you all cuba, you can share lah the solution. So in chapter 2 here, Okay. Saya masuk sikit je untuk probability ni, nanti mungkin Dr. Nora Slinda akan bincangkan balik kot saya rasa. Yes, we go a little bit on the concept for probability. Nanti mungkin dia akan review balik lah sebab saya cakap saya stop dekat permutation and combination. Okay. So just a little bit lah sebab kita ada masa 4-6 minit ni. Sekejap lagi kita berhenti. Okay. So again dia punya konsep again, we already mentioned before this. So the axioms of probability is between from 0 and also 1, which is include 0 and also 1. So total probability your sample space must equals to 1. Okay. Dalam complement rule dia, kita ada dalam set kita, you just have A and also A prime. So probability of A prime is just 1 minus probability of A. So itu dia punya complement dia. Okay. And then you will also have the terms for additive rule of probability. Okay. I think additive rule of probability you already learned during your SPM. Okay. So this is the Venn diagram. We call this one as Venn diagram. So you have set A and also set B. Okay. So when we say A union B, so actually it means that at least one of A or B or both. Itu maksud A union B. Set A atau set B atau kedua-duanya. Okay, so itu A union B. So again, if you have intersection, so this is your intersection. A intersect with B. Just this area. Okay, ini dia punya intersection dia. So normally when we have probability A union B, so additive rule dia. So it should be probability of A plus probability of B minus intersection. Okay, probability of A plus probability of B minus A intersect with B. Okay, that is the formula for additive rule of probability. Okay, so maybe during your SPM level, the formula is given, but I think for foundation, kita minta. Sebab benda tu selalu digunakan, so no, biasanya kebiasaan student already memorize lah this formula. Okay, so you want to find probability A union B, just have probability of A plus probability of B minus intersection. Okay, so if you furthermore in maybe in mathematics program, normally during the second year lah, second year we have the topics on mathematical statistics. So you will learn how to prove to get this one. Okay, using the axioms of probability. Okay, so dalam kita punya level lah for mathematics student, kita akan proving a little bit. Then baru kita faham lah kenapa that formula is macam tu. Okay. So the next one, kita ada term dia adalah mutually exclusive. Okay, saling eksklusif. Mutually exclusive event maksudnya adalah A intersect with B is equals to empty set. Okay, there is no intersection. So ini secara gambaran Venn diagram. So it cannot be there is no intersection lah. Set A, set B separated. So which is probability A intersect with B is equal to 0. So if we apply back, okay, apply back. So A union B, it should be probability of A plus probability of B. Itu je. Okay, that is your additive rule of probability. Sebab kita punya intersection tadi dah empty set. Okay, so you don't have to minus anything. So contoh, what is the mutually exclusive event? Peristiwa saling eksklusif. Di mana dua peristiwa tidak boleh berlaku secara serentak. Istilah first place, second place. So dua-dua tak boleh jadi first place. Macam itulah. So that is the idea. Okay. So two sets cannot be occurred simultaneously ataupun there is no intersection lah. There is no intersection. Okay, ini just simple dulu . Kita ambil yang simple. Okay, maybe yang nanti nak elaborate more tu, I think Dr. Nora Slinda will elaborate lah. Okay, let's say you have two events. Event A and also event B. Okay, probability of A is 0.3, probability of B is 0.4. So A intersect B is 0.2. Okay, you want to find A union B. Probability of A union probability of B. So again, kita dah tahu dia punya ni. So apply additive rule. So product of A plus product of B minus intersection. Okay, kita dah ada 0.3 plus 0.4 minus 0.2. Okay, so you will have 0.5. Okay, that one Okay, itu direct je lah sebab kita pakai additive rule of probability. So the next one, probability A prime intersect with B prime. A prime intersect with B prime. Okay, if you're not sure, you can draw the Venn diagram. Kat mana A prime intersect with B prime? So let's say if you have set A and also set B. Okay, kita letaklah ini S maksudnya sample space. Okay, A prime does not belong in A. Okay, B prime does not belong in B. So here and also outside. Okay, A prime. So yang tinggal apa? Yang kat luar tu kan? Betul tak? Is it? Okay, A prime here dengan kat luar. B prime here dengan kat luar. So yang dia intersect ini je. Okay, apa Okay, shaded area lah Probability of A prime intersect with B prime. Sama tak kalau saya tulis probability A union B prime. Okay, A union B. Kali kita dah ada dah gambar rajah dia. This one. All this semua ni. So you want outside, so A union B prime. So you already get A union B, so 1 minus probability A union B. So again ini betul 0.5. Okay. So itu secara Venn diagram lah, secara konsep dia. So itu termasuk dalam additive rule of probability. So itu I think basic probability lah. Saya dah saya tak sempat nak padam lagi. Okay, katakan kita tengok je dia punya ni. Okay. So again here, suppose a class consists of 30 students. Kita ada 30 students. 10 of them speak English most of the time at home. So 20 of them speak BM. Okay, while 5 of them speak both language. So it better for you to represent it in terms of Venn diagram. Kita lukis dalam bentuk Venn diagram sebab kita nak dapatkan dia punya bilangan senang. Okay. So total semua 30 student. Okay, so this is your sample space. Number of sample space is 30. Okay. Yang cakap English, okay, speak English 10, 20 Malay, 5 both. So saya tandakan dulu saya punya intersection here. So here, ni kan nampak kan? 5. Okay, so this one. Okay, 5. Okay. So balance dia kata 10 orang bercakap speak in English. Okay, so ini dah 5, so balance lagi 5 lah kan? Okay, so this one 20, 22 speak Malay. So the balance here is 17. Okay, so you draw dulu Venn diagram. So kalau dah expert, you just can do directly je lah guna formula terus je lah. Okay, kalau tak sure lagi berapa, buat step by step lah. Draw dulu Venn diagram. Okay, okay, that one. So kita dah ada 5, 17, 22, campur 5, 7. So balance 3 lagi kat luar lah. Sebab kita total sample space 30. Okay, dia tanya soalan dia. What is the probability that he speaks either Malay or English most of the time? Okay, he speak either Malay or English. Okay, the words or. The words or. Okay, so the words or is your union, your additive thing. Malay or English. Okay, so you must have union. So probability of M plus probability of E minus intersection. Okay, that is the basic formula for additive rule of probability. Okay, probability of M here Okay, Malay So kita ada 17 plus 5 lah. So we have 22 over 30. Probability of speak English. So 5 plus 5, 10 over 30. Minus intersection, 5 over 30. So you have all together 27 over 30. Or you can get from Venn diagram. Okay, itu M union E. Okay, the first question. Okay, first question. Okay, ini pun sama lah. Sama juga konsep macam tadi. What is the probability that he did not speak in both language? Both language dia tak cakap. Malay pun tak cakap, English pun tak cakap. So you all cakap apa? Chinese, Indian. Okay? So anything lah. Arabic, okay lah kot. Yeah? So probability of M prime intersect with E prime. Okay, so kita tadi dah ada. M prime intersect E prime is just M union E prime. Okay, M union E prime. So 1 minus your probability. Okay, ini kita dah dapat probability M union E. So again 3/30. So again ataupun inilah. Apa ni? Ini tadi. 3/. Okay. So itu konsep dalam additive rule of probability. I think the example 2.14, example 2.15 in the module. I think you just can read out je lah. Baca balik dia punya tu. Macam task 2.13 task 2.14 tu, I think you can also do on your own. That is on your additive rule of probability. Apa lagi soalan saya buat Just go through je lah ya. Saya stop nanti multiplicative rule of probability tu saya minta Dr. Nursinda sambung Ini sebab saya dah ada jawapan, saya just go through je lah. Okay. Okay, so again this one sama jugalah macam tadi. Ni apa ya? Cukup Okay. Ini dia punya ni. Okay, satu Okay. So kalau yang tadi, again lah dia punya words dia. Daripada words tu, sebab statistik ni, dia konsep dia dalam bentuk ayat dia punya soalan tu dalam bentuk ayat. So you need to extract the information. Dia berlainan dengan matematik punya. Matematik sometimes, direct je you need integrate this atau you differentiate this one. Okay? But from your statistic, you need to understand the what kind of information is given and then how you can write the information in terms of statistical punya ways lah, simbol ke apa ke, okay. For example, this one, okay, dia kata if the probability that a student in a school enroll for English, mathematics, okay, either English or mathematics, neither English nor mathematics, so the word tu kena faham lah apa maksud dia. Okay, dia dah bagi dah probability, okay. Ini saya pun dah tulis lah, probability of English, that's mean, okay, 0.38, mathematics 0.44. Either English or mathematics. So E union M, which is 0.76. Neither English nor mathematics. Dua-dua tak. English tak, mathematics pun tak. So E prime intersect with M prime, which is 0.24. Okay. Yeah, so this is your information. This is your information. Okay, from the sentence. From the sentence. Okay, now you want to find what is the probability of E prime. Okay, probability of E prime, dia punya complement dia ataupun peristiwa pelengkap dia. So again, total probability 1 minus probability of E. So 1 minus 0.38 in this case. Okay, so this. Okay, 1 minus 0.38. Okay, and then probability M intersect with E. Okay, M intersect with E. So you need to find. Kita dah tahu E union M is 0.76. So your additive rule of probability here. So probability of E plus probability of M minus intersection. So now kita dah dapatkan this one. E intersect M ni. So kita dah ada E union M 0.76. Probability of E dah ada, probability of M dah ada. So dapatkan probability M intersect E. E intersect M sama je lah M intersect E, intersect M sama. Okay. Okay that one. So part 2 question number 2 tadi. M intersect E. So we just use additive rule of probability. Okay. So now the third one. Yang tadi kita ada M prime intersect with E prime. Okay, ni M prime union E prime. So M prime union E prime. So if you're not sure, you can draw also your Venn diagram. Kat mana dia punya lakaran tu sebenarnya. So kalau M prime union E prime is actually it is just M intersect E prime. Okay, M intersect E prime. Tu yang value dia. Okay. So kalau probability M prime union E prime, so it should be M intersect with, so peristiwa pelengkap dia lah ya. So dalam kes ni M intersect E prime, so 1 minus 0.06. Okay, so that one. So ni semua dalam additive rule of probability. Okay, additive rule of probability. Okay, ada apa-apa soalan tak? Exercise 3 ni. Saya tak bahagian yang kurang faham. Ya, direct je ya. Okay, so ini dia punya konsep dia. Okay. And I think you all can also do it. Direct juga. Okay, senaraikanlah probability that Aminah will fall sick and the probability that she will not attend class is 6A and 4A respectively. Ni probability that fall sick ya, katakan S fall 6 lah, 6A. Okay, she not attend, so katakan letak E okay, A 4A So if the probability that Aminah will fall sick and absent from class maksudnya will not attend lah So intersection the S intersect A is 2A. And the probability that she will fall sick or absent, the S union A 0.64. So dia nak cari value of A. Trick tak? It's not trick lah. Find the value of A. Okay, cuba you need to list down what the information that you get from the question. Okay, and then you just want to solve is this one. What is the value of A? But you know this one is S union A, your additive rule of probability. So probability of S plus probability of A minus intersection. Okay, so you get 0.64. Okay. So gantikanlah probability of S 6A, A for A intersection minus 2A. So 10A minus 2A. So you have 8A equal to 0.64. Then you can solve lah what is the value for. Yeah. So that one you apply additive rule of probability. Okay, ini pun sama jugalah Exercise 5 ni. So dia ada dua event. Okay. So ini kita ada coin after she roll a fair dice. So find the probability that she will observe a head and even number. Okay, senaraikan ni. First, you list all possible outcome. So katakan kita ada dice Okay, dice 1, 2, 3 up to 6 lah. So either 1 with head, 2 with head, 3 with head, ataupun 6 with head, ataupun 1 dengan tail, 2 tail, and so on. Okay. So the question asks you observe a head and an even number. So again lah kita ada semua total number of sample space kita ada 12. Okay. So 6, 6, right? So you have 12. So you have head and even. So 2H, 4H, 6H. So kita ada 3 over 12. Okay, yang ni kita nak all. So apply additive rule of probability. So dapatkan dulu this one plus this one minus the intersection. Okay. So a head, kalau tidak a head, so it can be either head dengan apa? Odd number ataupun head dengan even number. So you can total out semua ni. Okay. Probability of E, even number. So syarat dia mesti even number. So even number sama ada dia dengan tail pun boleh lah as long as it is even number, right? Okay, and then minus the intersection lah. Yeah, so itu that idea. Okay, you all can cuba balik lah. Okay, cuba balik this question and then just rewrite balik lah dia punya answer tu apa. Yeah. Lah, okay. I think yang the rest tu maybe Dr. Norsida akan sambung So, okay kan? Ada apa-apa soalan ke? Nanti slide ni pun if you want this slide for your own slide ni. Okay, saya akan bagi sampai this one for the 6 if you want to do for your own exercise. So, okay. Cuma sebab dalam kita punya modul tu dia ringkas lah Dia punya soalan pun tak banyak sangat sebenarnya dalam probability tu. Okay, so I will share this slide with you guys. Okay, so do you have any question for this one? Ada apa-apa nak tanya ke setakat ni? Cuma satu lagi again, Ni minggu ke berapa Minggu pertama baru kan? Dah 4 kali kan? Kita lupa kan? Minggu pertama ke minggu kedua? Saya lupa dah. Start last week minggu kedua. Okay. 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 Before saya punya giliran habis, nanti first quiz dengan saya. Quiz 1 with me. Mungkin dalam minggu keempat. Okay. Quiz 1 minggu keempat. Biasanya quiz 1 tu first chapter saja. Chapter 1. Okay. On your definition, apa semua tu, types of data. Itu untuk your quiz 1. Okay. The rest tu nanti probability tu semua masuk dalam test lah, test 1. Okay. So sebelum you all punya again test 1. Test 1 dah fix again kita tahu punya laras kita 8 Jun. 8 Jun malam kalau tak salah saya. Okay, tapi secara online lah. So berkemungkinan sepatutnya saya buat kes dulu soal 8. Okay. Kita buat minggu depan lah kot 2 Jun. Boleh. 2 Jun minggu ketiga. Boleh tak? Is it okay? 2nd of June? Maybe. If I already have the questions lah Sama ada 2nd June ataupun hari Ahad tu. Sebab saya rasa ini minggu ni saya masih dengan saya lah. Okay. Sama ada hari Khamis 2 Jun ataupun 5 Jun lah sebelum you all punya test. Okay. Test 8 Jun. Is it okay? Saya akan tengok balik lah contoh quiz yang lepas. Saya tak ingat saya buat macam mana. Hari tu saya rasa saya buat multiple choice je. Okay, multiple choice either using Google Form. Itu je sebenarnya. Okay. Sebab just quiz you all ni 5%, right? 5% tu. See, I cross information. Maybe 5% lah, Quiz 1.5, quiz 2.5. Maksudnya lah. Okay. Okay, so either 2nd of June ataupun 5th of June saya akan bagi quiz. Nanti saya inform balik lah sebab sekarang ni pun saya tengah sibuk buat soalan final untuk perdana.